Welcome to the Iceberg Mountain podcast. In this episode, I sat down with my mom, Christine Hasagawa, to share her journey as a hair salon stylist and also her journey in building her own hair salon business in California, first coming to the United States as a non-English speaking immigrant. We dive into the grit and resilience that fueled her success and her views on what young people truly need in school. More creativity, communication skills, and hands-on projects. Plus, she talks about how family experiences often shape us more than school experiences. Hello, Christine.
Hi, my son, David Lee.
Thank you so much for being on the podcast. I always wanted to talk to you about the amazing things that you have done in your life and specifically about the business that you created. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, and how you came to America?
Okay, I grew up, in Korea. A little bit, countryside. I love, like art, drawing things, and sometimes dancing too. I was a little. And then also, I love to wear too. Clothes, things. I wear always, different color and always love that things.
So it sounds like you were really into design and aesthetics, how things look.
Yeah. I love that one. Yeah,
Awesome.
Always.
And then you went to America with my dad, and sadly both separated in your 20s.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so you were a single mom, and you had to kind of survive, right? And could you tell me about how you transitioned from, because you graduated high school, you came over to America.
Okay, when I divorced, before divorce, I go school, cosmetology school.
Before the divorce?
Yeah, before divorce.
Oh, okay, so what was the reason for that?
Just learn about
Just
it.
for fun?
Yeah, just fun.
Were you planning to have a business?
No. Before, no. Never, just... So, when I take you to, daycare, and then I have time.
Oh.
I have time. That's why, I just go school. I want to go because, wasting time.
So you felt like if you didn't do anything, if you weren't learning something, you would have been wasting your time.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. But why beauty school?
Beauty school, because I always go, once a month I go in a hair salon. The lady asked me, oh, why don't you business, for hair salon business? Oh. I said, no, I don't know, about that. So she said, oh, you can do that. You just graduate school, and then you can learn up, business.
Yeah.
I said, that's why I just, okay.
Then you went to the school. After you went to the school, you decided to get experience?
Because, we divorced already.
Yeah. Oh, so you went to school, you graduated, and then the divorce happened.
Yeah, divorce happened.
Okay.
Still, I have to do something,
Yeah.
I, divorced, so I don't have any experience. So, just helper first, assistant.
Assistant, yeah. Okay.
Assistant.
What kind of things did you assist?
Just, shampoo first, shampoo hair for them, and, just a little bit clean it up things. Yeah, I start that one.
I do remember going to Gino Hair Mode and people always saying like, oh, you're really, really good, especially with color. Yeah, I remember everyone talked about that.
Yeah.
What point did you say, oh, you know what, I'm going to try to start a business?
That one, later, I do color first. Every time when I, day off, I go, special, color class. Right now, they don't do that much, but at that time, it's very good, education things, but you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And then, I go started that.
And what was the reason you wanted to go to that school?
Because it's not enough. When you graduate, that cosmetology not enough for your, every ability for your work. So.
You're never finished learning. There's always...
Yeah, always, not finished learning, yeah.
Okay. There's always something to learn. Some people might think that's kind of stressful, like, oh my gosh, there's too much to learn. Why didn't you have that reaction?
Because, just challenge myself. I want to be, good things. Not like, just stay there. I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to stay in that level.
Mhm.
You don't want to be mediocre. You want to be good or
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you started building up your skills and
Mhm.
experience,
Mhm.
keep going to school.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you watched some videos too
Mhm.
of how to cut hair. You would practice at home
Mm-hmm.
with the mannequin and
Yeah,
cutting hair and
yeah.
stuff. And what point did you feel like, okay, I'm going to try to start a business?
Your aunt, Stella,
Mm-hmm.
she's selling, like real estate,
Yeah,
right?
she's a real estate agent.
And she said, "Oh, Christine, why don't you look for, this nice salon there?"
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Oh, why don't you look at it one time?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I got there. Oh, it's so nice salon.
Mhm.
Everywhere is a window there.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, pretty. So, okay. So I just thinking, and then okay, I'm gonna do it. Money, I don't have any money, right?
Mhm.
So I asked my sister, brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for borrow money.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you're young, so you don't know.
Yeah. To me, when I hear this story, I
Mhm.
think of you as being very brave and being very courageous to make that jump from working at Gino Hair Mode, which is very stable, and then you have 2 children as well.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you have to decide, you know what, I have to be brave, or like how does that work? Building a business is not what you ever thought about, so
I'm not easy first time.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
first time
easy.
not easy, but like a try hard, but it's not enough. That's
Yeah.
why I learned, for haircut that
Mhm.
time.
I know I was very young, but I do remember there was a time when you started the business
Mhm.
and there was a bit of a struggle.
Oh
You were
yeah.
still-
Oh my gosh.
You were still trying to get better and better
Mhm,
at your
mhm,
craft of
Mhm,
cutting hair.
mhm.
Like, what made you not want to give up? Because I do remember it was a very stressful time.
I don't want to give up. I just try, try more.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So giving up was not even something you thought about.
No.
So it was just like
Just
get better. and
get better.
and better. Okay. So you knew that ultimately you'll get to where you're at.
Mhm.
You just decided to take step by step.
Step by step. Yeah.
Okay.
It was good. Good.
All
Later,
What are some things that you learned about running a business?
more idea. You have to, more creative yourself, but now it's more media is different.
Mm.
More
Social media?
social media, and you have to do a lot of different things. You have to do it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying you can't just be good at your craft,
No,
but you have to be good.
Instagram, and
all
a
those
lot of
things.
things. Yeah,
So you also have to be good at business, not just
not just
the thing
yeah.
that you're
mhm.
making money from.
Yeah, you have to show them, how you good
Communicate it.
communicate. I mean, show them, customer, and just take picture and how nice come out, and show, people,
Mhm.
Instagram or whatever.
Yeah. And one part of the job that I felt like you were really good at was talking to people. Were you like that in high school and middle school in Korea? Were you able to talk to people like that?
No. I was young, always shy, and but single mom,
Mm-hmm.
just I have to do it.
You have to, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you just forced yourself?
just force myself. But now, okay, first time it was hard with the people.
Yeah. Were you
But right
uncomfortable in the beginning?
No, yeah, uncomfortable
You
in
were?
the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. But now, people, I don't know why, shy people come and they talk to
Mhm.
themselves, and,
They feel
very,
comfortable?
yeah, they like it.
Yeah.
They like it. Very nice to talk. Right now it's more comfortable.
So a big part of our podcast is about how can we make education better.
Oh, education better, yeah.
So thinking about your education that
Mhm.
you grew up with, what are some things that you think schools should be teaching? Feel like it's really important for someone like your grandchildren to grow up and maybe have their own business? Like, what's something that, I wish I had that at school?
I am never thinking about that. I just, my old school. We have to, just study hard. Study hard. Your grade is good. It's happy. My grandkids, yeah, same thing. But I saw right now, success people. They have a good idea. They have, I don't know what kind of idea, but my grandkids, they have their own idea. They do something, grow themselves. I think it's good too.
When you went to school, did you do any projects where you had an idea and you got to build it?
That time not too much, like a project.
Yeah.
Always, just study, like memorize and just, test. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, right now, kids is different. They are project, a lot of project. I think that's good for them, for, they can thinking. Yeah, it's
Thinking
good.
through
Yeah.
things and stuff.
But I was young, no. We just memorize, that's it.
Yeah. So how about the social part? How you talk to so many of your customers, sometimes your employees.
I never learned about, my school.
Yeah.
No. First, like a family, kids talking, listening, and, always like that.
Yeah, at home.
Us, we dinner table, we never talk.
Oh.
If we talk, your dinner time, why you guys talk? Be quiet, and just only eat, like that.
Yeah.
But now it's different, so.
So you're saying within your family, the parents can like model things like talking, communicating,
and then later they more, good talk and express themselves,
Do you think family is more influential than school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you so much, Mom, for coming to the podcast. I really appreciate all that you have done for me, and I'm really grateful that I got to talk to you about this business that you got to start from nothing all the way to what it is today. You should be very proud. I think it was great to see for myself when I was growing up, because I feel like I've learned a lot from just watching you. I don't think we ever talked about these things, but just watching has been really awesome. So I'm really grateful, and I think you are truly an example of what this podcast is about, of really trying to do whatever you can to reach that mountain, which I think for you was to provide for your family with this business. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Invite me. Thank you.